Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
It's good to be back, boys. Boy, oh boy, do we have a Supreme collaboration today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world, SupThomas is back at home and ready to make some content. We got ourselves a wonderful video today highlighting the brand new collaboration from Hiroshi Fujiwara, widely known for his Fragment brand, in a brand new collaboration for week 15 of Supreme Spring Summer 2025. Not with Fragment, but his other lesser known brand, Good Enough. Is this collaboration good enough? Is there resale potential? What should I buy, Thomas? Now, settle down. We will answer all those questions and more in today's video. Lock in, kick your feet up, grab some popcorn and your favorite beverage, and let's just jump right into it. Before we get all the way started, I just want to remind you guys to please hit like on the video and subscribe to the channel and hit that noti bell. We are on our way to 5K subs, as you can see from the counter in the upper right-hand corner. At 5K, I'm going to be doing my biggest giveaway of all time, so be sure you are subscribed. Members will also have exclusive chances to win some, quite frankly, Supreme prizes. I'll just leave it there. Now, what you all waited for is this news tab right here, Supreme and Good Enough. Let's read this because I didn't know anything about this brand until today. Surprise, I know. Supreme Good Enough. Okay. Good Enough was a Japanese clothing brand established in 1990 by Hiroshi Fujiwara. Notice the past tense verbiage there. Fujiwara has long been considered one of the most influential figures in global design culture, and although short-lived, Good Enough played a critical role, no D&D, in the evolution of contemporary Japanese street fashion. Okay. We've hit some large paragraphs that I am going to skip. Fujiwara was in New York. He returned to Tokyo to be like, hey, this hip hop thing, the DJ scene, it's crazy. Let's wear some baggy pants. Let's listen to DMX. I don't know. Cross-cultural exchange. We got Japan. We got New York style. Predator meme right there, boom, collabo. With Good Enough, Fujiwara effectively established the foundation, the ground floor for the contemporary street fashion market, offering high-quality, utilitarian garments, t-shirts, sweatshirts, pants, and jackets with intelligent brain, compelling graphics, intel, priced equally to Western luxury designers' offerings and sold in limited quantities. A little Naruto jutsu right there. Holy shit. Anyway, he's cooking up, and it was a short-lived brand. Yada, yada, yada. Read it yourself at home. We got to get into the pieces. Supreme has worked with Good Enough on a new collection for Spring Summer 25, consisting of an MA1 jacket, patchwork jacket, sweater, patchwork shirt, crushed rayon shirt, thermal, short sleeve top, hooded sweatshirt, patchwork pants, military pants, short, 2 t-shirts, 6-panel, Cap, and Crusher. I mean, dude, talk about a little 12-piece combination. I mean, that Supreme speed bag for what the fuck they're cooking up with this week. I mean, holy fuck, dude. You thought we were done, huh? Yeah, forget about it, kid. Air Force One Low was talking about this. We need more Air Force Ones that aren't just a white or black shoe with the box logo. This time, a little something special in there for us. Okay, I'm very excited right now, clearly. Full grain leather upper with perforated leather toe panel and Dura Plush all caps lining. Co-branded footbed, embroidered logos at eye stand heel, debossed printed logos at sides, pony hair swoosh, ooh, and printed logos at transparent outsoles made exclusively for Supreme. The Good Enough Air Force One Low will be offered in one colorway. June 5th, this Thursday, 11 a.m. EST. Be there or be square. We got 111 pictures to look at. Okay, first up, it's been on your screen for a bit now. We got the MA1 bomber jacket, patchwork shirt underneath, and the military pants. Looking like corduroys. Not sure if they are. G on the back of it. Classic Supreme photography here. And it's reversible with some cheetah print on the inside. Spoiler alert, guys, this entire collab is fire, and I have very few negative things to say about it. So if you want to call me a gasser, call me a gasser. I think this shit is fire flames. You got some pins as well. Fuck 'em, a G, and something else that I can't read. We'll zoom in later. Here's another shot of it, nailing that varsity jacket look. This is simplicity done right. It's clean. The materials look solid. The garment looks great. It's diverse. It's reimagined. It's the new word. G on the back. I mean, the font just looks great. The logo is awesome. I think it's good enough. Red background's popping crazy. We got the leopard shorts on. Well, I don't. He does. Another shot of the bomber with one of the tees or long sleeves underneath. Another shot here. Very good centering, Supreme. A1, just photography on fleek. You can't even see the shoes. Who needs them? I need to be looking at this crevice up here. What's happening up there? Little birdhouse? I don't know. This is probably my favorite garment. This patchwork jacket is a certified modern classic, guys. I'm telling you now, this fit goes dummy hard. The Oreos on the feet, you got a removable hood, all kinds of different patterns, nailing it. And we do have the G branding. We do have Supreme Enough branded on the back. It's white. It blends really well with the garment without being too contrasty. I think any other color wouldn't have looked as good as white, so they chose the best possible option. Some people might say none would be better, but there's another camp that wants people to know it's Supreme. Here's a happy medium. Continuing on, we have a different colorway, this time in black. I think patchwork blows it out of the water. Just my opinion, at least on this piece, I think you want to go with the crazy garment with all the different fabrics and materials. The Crusher, dude. It's got the bandolier wrapped around the brim, right? With the pockets and such. Usually that denotes a boonie, but there's no neck strap, which is great. We don't need that. I'm debating on copying this hat. I'm guessing it's gonna be like 78 bucks. I don't know why that's the price in my head. We'll see what the actual drop list prices are later this week. My guess is drops will have somewhat close guesses, but it might be tough with this being a collabo. No idea what Good Enough used to cost in the past. If any of you guys used to cop Good Enough, let me know in the comments. Here's a shot of the sweater and another one of the t-shirts. Plenty of tee options. I mean, the sweater is a banger. It's got these awesome geometric 3-dimensional patterns on it. I've been traveling since 5 a.m., so I forget what this is called. You guys know what I mean. It's got the pop-ups on the side. You can rub your hands on it. Quilted, whatever, man. You know what I'm talking about here. Embossed, debossed, big ol' Supreme. Is it Supreme Enough? It might be. I think it starts on the sleeve, goes all the way across the shoulders and continues on the sleeve in a tonal pattern, which I normally don't like tonal colorways. This piece pulls it off perfectly. Love that. You got a short sleeve button up, full cheetah print. Fuck it, dude. Baggy shorts, looking sick. Hey, you don't want the jacket? Go with the short sleeve button up. It is June. Like, I probably couldn't wear the jacket if I wanted to for another 4 or 5 months unless I go somewhere else. There's the back. They've changed the short sleeve shirt to have the Supreme Enough on the shoulders. Minor critique, I think it would still be better on the bottom, but I get it. They want to mix it up, have some differentiation between the two cuts. That's fine. Here's the button up in white. Little boring. Wouldn't be the colorway I would target, but some people like that clean look. Military pants looking fresh with the big old pockets. Probably the worst piece in my opinion is the fuck design, but it's Supreme. It's a part of the culture, part of the brand's identity. Some people love it. I'm just not a huge fan, but the font is good. The underline is fine. Maybe a 1995 could have been interesting, but hey, who am I? Here's the Supreme Good Enough gradient transition logo with the white bleeding onto the red Supreme logo. I think that looks pretty cool. GDEH, Good Enough High School. I don't know, UPS spec, it looks great. Supreme on the backside, very clean shirt. Supreme device. Fuck it, dude. I think this looks dope. The letters are awesome. GDEH, again, it means whatever you want it to mean. The G shirt, they're just like, screw it. We're gonna give you guys 4 t-shirts to choose from. End racism. It's canceled. Enough is enough. Love to see it. Another shot of the bomber jacket, I believe, or maybe this is a zip up. I don't know. We'll get all the product pictures soon. And here we go with the Air Force Ones. Pretty spot on mock-up by Supreme Drops yesterday. Posted it on my community tab when I was still on my trip. And then the pants, dude. I would even say, like, you could just go with the pants. They zip off. That's summertime. Hey, little transition. Playing some soccer with your baits, some footy. Come on now. I'll be honest, the laces are a bit much. I'd probably swap them for some all white boys. I know someone's gonna do a cheetah print. Do you? I ain't gonna hate, but I think these are definitely pretty clean. On one hand, they could have done more. They could have removed the logo, done something with the midsole, but it's a good blend of a clean white shoe with some some loud accents. And overall, I think it's a pretty awesome product. All right, now the product pictures. You got the MA1 bomber. I always want to call it M1A1, like the gun from World War II. Supreme box logo pin on there. Good enough Supreme. Fuck 'em. End racism. And another good enough. I think I already said that. It's reversible. So there's the cheetah poking out from underneath. 25 on the right sleeve. Nice jacket pocket on the shoulder there on the left-hand side. A tonal G to showcase, yes, it is a collab, but not too in your face to take away from the rest of the garment, which is so much louder than that logo on the back. You got more pins on this side. I don't know if those are entirely removable, if they're sewn into the garment. We'll have to wait and see. Would that be uncomfortable wearing? Who's to say? This colorway too. I can't even decide which is better. These are awesome. I love this military green with the contrasting yellow. Looks dope. G in white. I like that they went with contrast on this one because it just looks really good on the green. And there's the two of those side by side, hanging out, vibing. Back shot, hold up, cheetah. And here we go with the patchwork hooded jacket. It's gotta be my number one piece. I think this and the pants are my favorite garments from the drop. Supreme enough. It's so clean. When you know, you know. It's just first glance. This was the piece that I was like, all right, we got ourselves a banger here. Orange contrast on the inside looks cool. Removable hood. You got the G on the front. I don't hate the black, but like, come on. If you're buying this hooded jacket, why would you even go for the black? It's nothing too special. Really fire piece. There's the pants. Patchwork full zip track pant. It is a full zip from ankle to hip. Let those legs breathe, baby. Come on. Supreme enough on the side. Elastic drawstrings. It's got it all. The black edition, again, nothing too special, but if you really like Supreme enough branding and you want to be low key, they're there for you. 55 out of 111 pictures. We're making our way through this video, folks. Zip up hooded sweatshirt. Thought it was an all white. This product picture makes it look a lot more cream, mayhaps even natural. And then the red contrast, I didn't even notice that from the product pictures from the model, but we were right. Supreme enough from sleeve to shoulder, back to the sleeve. Very cool design. Here's the yellow with green on the bottom. Brazil making their way into the collab. I didn't even know that was happening. Oreo edition here. And you even got green in blue. I don't love this one. I would just say the blue doesn't look great in my eyes, but that's definitely a personal preference. I fuck with it. I like that they did the contrast. Even though I don't love the green one, it's a small touch that goes a long way. The word I was looking for was cable knit. It's cable knit sweater design. And I shamelessly have to admit, I use ChatGPT to figure that one out. It's been a long day, guys. I'll talk about it on stream this week. Oh yeah, we'll be going live this Thursday at 10 a.m. EST, 1 hour before the drop. Come vibe. Back shot. Boom. Corduroy military pants. Love it. I love some cords. You got, is that 2 loops below the freaking knee? Yeah, dude, you can hang off shit on them. They got buttons. You got a good enough patch on the right buttocks. Mayhaps some self-adjusting straps here in the belt loop area. I don't know what's happening. They're going crazy. These are dope. I like the gray ones. Black looks good too. Big old pockets for all kinds of things. Like it's a perfect blend of wearable, simple garments that have good design, great materials, and then like the crazy cheetah print, and then this patchwork. I love that duality of this collab, and it really has something for everyone, in my opinion. Patchwork short sleeve shirt, as I was saying, Supreme enough on the shoulders, black. It's still patchwork, by the way. You can tell that still the fabric is being stitched in a grid. It's just a mono color. Some kind of a red tag there after the lowest button. I don't know what's happening. Shit. Ask Fujiwara-san, dude. Don't ask me. Supreme enough. Short sleeve shirt. And then we got the crushed rayon short sleeve shirt. If that wasn't enough for you, you were like, hey, I want to be a freaking leopard guy, but it gets hot out here. Here you go, man. Go bowling in this thing with your cousin. Dude, just imagine bowling a turkey in this freaking leopard crushed rayon short sleeve shirt. I mean, you're going to need some private security to get the ladies off you fellas. And ladies, same goes for you. I mean, come on. Look at this thing. Not personally something I would buy, but I absolutely love that they made it. Really fun summer piece. And of course, you needed the shorts to match. Like this collab has it's got the full package. It's got everything. Full outfit included. Do you want black? Do you want leopard? You can mix and match. They're both rayon, big pockets, G on the back. Love it. Hooded sweatshirt. To be honest, this is the most basic part of this collab. Supreme good enough. At least it's a cool logo. I'm sure it's comfy. It's probably brushback fleece. Maybe not. I don't know. Hard to read, yes. Could they have done something on the front? Of course. Maybe a G. You have a small tag there on the sleeve, but this is that sleeper piece. falling asleep on the sofa at 2 a.m. piece, right? The George Lopez show is on TV and you're wearing this sweatshirt, all right? Supreme enough. The fuck thermal, like I said, not something I would ever buy, but some people love a good swear word. Shout out. Good Enough High School, I'm calling this thing. You get your GDEH. It looks to be a bit boxier than most Supreme tees, which are already fairly boxy. And maybe I'm crazy, but that's just what I'm picking up from these pictures. Colorways are pretty good. Supreme on the back, love it. Supreme device. It's such a funny 2 words to pick, and I love it. The GDEH little logo in the middle. Don't know really what's happening at all. We got this bell. I'm sure it's a story that maybe it's an old design of the past that someone's gonna write up a history blog post that I'm not gonna read, but someone will comment on it. There you go. It's a cool design. I like the pink and strawberry one, or maybe the black. They all look pretty good. Wouldn't be something I would buy from this collab, but if you just want a t-shirt, you don't want to spend a bunch of money, maybe you want to end racism, looking like Ronald McDonald, well, here you go. Supreme Edition 4, End Racism 2025. Heart is kind of hard to read on the red. Minor critique, but had to state the obvious here. I mean, hell fucking yeah, brother. Let's go. And you got the crushed rayon camp cap. It's just icing on the cake. They're just throwing us, yeah. And we'll give you this too. And we'll give you that. We got extra rayon. Let's make a hat. Fuck it. I don't care. 6 panel. Why not? Supreme enough for the future. Embroider. They love that shit. Bucket hat. I mean, baby, come on. Don't tell me that patchwork crusher isn't sick. It's sick as fuck. And we got the Air Force One lows. Tough as nails. I think this is a great angle. The G, I fuck with it. I like it. Similar box logo to what we've seen. Hopefully the material is better. It did say something about the leather in the blog post. Never know until you'll see them in hand. Nike Air Force One. Another Supreme box logo. Got the Dubray. Maybe could have done a different Dubray. I don't know. Maybe it says Supreme on it. A lot of maybes here. A lot of likes. A lot of kindas. That's how I talk. It is what it is, folks. And there's the last picture of the video. Supreme Good Enough live in living color. What do you guys think? So that's gonna do it for today's video, folks. I'm very impressed by this drop. This is easily the best collab of spring summer 25, and I think some can argue maybe since MM6. I'm a big fan of it. Maybe it's just that Fujiwara touch that makes this collab a modern classic. Maybe it's the colorways, the garments, the colors. Whatever it is, it's a 9.5 out of 10 for me. Only thing keeping this thing from being perfect are extremely minor design choices that are really not even worth talking about. Overall, I love this thing. What do you guys think about this drop? In my opinion, a lot of good resale to be had, I think, on that MA1 bomber jacket for sure. The patchwork stuff, I think is gonna fly. Air Force Ones as well. I could see this week being a bot heavy week. So if you want to increase your chances, hit up Reup23 on Instagram for your ACO slots. Link to his page is always in the description. But that's gonna do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow for the full drop list. Catch you then. Peace.